For remarks from our underwriter, welcome Emmett D. Carson, the CEO and President of the Silicon Valley Community Foundation.
Good afternoon. That was one of the most substantive panels that you are ever going to hear in Silicon Valley. And so they have taken almost every point I was going to share with you. So I want to emphasize just a couple of things that they said and perhaps put a little twist on a couple of things. So our key problem in this region is housing. It is driving everything else. It is driving the inequality that we see. It's driving working families to live in dilapidated RVs. It's driving students to live in their cars. It's driving software programmers who make $100,000 a year to have roommates, plural. Housing is our problem. The dilemma is, as you saw, we have no regional way to handle our housing crisis that stretches from San Francisco County to San Mateo County to Santa Clara County. And so you have cities that attract wonderful companies that are successful, but they have no obligation to provide for either the housing impact or the transportation impact of locating those companies within their communities. And that's the dilemma that we face. Now, if we won't build out because we want to preserve open space, and we won't build up because we don't like the aesthetics, the only thing that can happen when in 2015 alone we added 64,000 new jobs in this region and only 5,000 new housing starts is that price goes through the roof. Okay? Now, on top of that is that we have a problem with the third rail of California politics, Prop 13. Because what happens with Prop 13 is that once you find a place, you will refuse to leave that place under any circumstances because you get a tax hit. And so it distorts an already distorted housing market. So if you get a job someplace else, you will not give up the house, and therefore you increase and further add to the congestion. If you're a growing family, you can't move up and get a bigger house. If you are a contracting family with kids out the house, or you're a senior, you don't want to move. And we've shifted the tax burden, 60-40, it used to be corporate to residential, to now 60% of the tax burden is residential, 40% is on corporations. That is the nature of our challenge here, and that we've got to make housing a regional discussion so that you can start to limit the ability of any city, right? It's a good problem to have to a point, right? It's a good problem that people want to be here and we're creating jobs. But a healthy community and a healthy region requires that you have housing for every job in that community. One other thing, and I know my time is out. For every tech job that gets created here, it creates 5 other non-tech jobs. So stop the false dichotomy between tech is either good or bad and it has no relationship. For every one of those jobs, 5 other jobs get created, 2 very high-paid jobs get created, and 3 good jobs get created. Our problem is housing. We both have the land and we both have the upper space to make it work. What's been lacking is the community will. Thank you very much.